Chairman Barnes, thank you for the opportunity to testify this morning, and thank you for your leadership of this committee today in moving this bill forward. I'd also like to thank my co-sponsors, Speaker Oliver and Assemblyman Reed-Gushure, for the hard work that they've put into this legislation and the countless hours that have gone into their not only talking to our colleagues, but listening to the people of the state of New Jersey. To pick up on a comment that Assemblyman Gushure made, is that indeed many of us would be well suited and well profited by listening to the young people of this state. When I talk to my 3 teenage daughters, I understand your comment, but their comment to me is, why? Dad, what's all the fuss? This is something that's so simple and common sense. Why is there even a debate about it? More than 50 years ago, our United States Supreme Court made a decision that we're being asked to make today. They ruled in a case called Brown versus the Board of Education that separate but equal was not equal. And we have a law in the state of New Jersey currently that creates a separate but equal methodology. We need to change that. It's an important concept, and it's a concept that should not be lost on the legislature, and it should not be lost on those of us who are members of the bar who serve in state government. We, as lawyers, ought to know better. A few years back, there was an attempt to provide something like marriage equality, but we didn't consider the principle that separate but equal is not equal. We at the time thought a separate law providing civil unions for same-sex couples would achieve the goal. We were wrong, and we should change that now when we have the opportunity. Because we know one thing that's clear. New Jersey's civil union law does not provide the equal protections that our Constitution demands we provide to all people of our state. Testimony and evidence given to the New Jersey Civil Union Review Commission repeatedly cited heartbreaking stories of couples in committed relationships running into problems, despite the intention of the legislation to grant them all the benefits and responsibilities of marriage through a civil union. Employers in New Jersey have denied equal benefits to civil union partners. Hospitals have denied visitation and medical decision rights to civil union partners. We now know that civil unions also invade the privacy of same-sex couples and invite discrimination against them when they are forced to disclose their civil union status in job interviews, on forms, and in other settings. These findings were confirmed by testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee in 2009, and again just last week when the civil union couples described their difficulty in gaining employment and gaining employers and hospitals to accept their status as being equal to marriage. So the time has come. The time has come to end this injustice. The time has come to provide true marriage equality for all people living in the state of New Jersey. There are some who have argued that this is too an important issue for the legislature to decide. Our governors and others have suggested that we hold a referendum to decide what civil rights should be granted to the people of this state. I couldn't disagree more. No one's civil rights should be subjected to a popularity contest. Our federal and state constitutions were drafted for the specific purpose of protecting the minorities and their civil rights from the tyranny of the majority. In addition, New Jersey's Supreme Court has already ruled that same-sex couples are entitled to marriage equality under the Equal Protection Guarantee of Article 1, Paragraph 1 of our state constitution. And so it is our responsibilities as New Jersey's elected leaders to uphold the Constitution in the same fashion that we took an oath not 3 weeks ago to do just that. To protect the rights to which our people are entitled, to ensure that our laws reflect the values of equality and justice. Some have also complained that we are moving too fast, that the people of the state of New Jersey are not ready for this. For New Jersey to guarantee marriage equality is not a radical leap forward. 6 states, including Iowa, and the District of Columbia, together comprising 35 million Americans, already allow same-sex couples to marry. And it's not a static statistic. As we heard from Assemblyman Gushiore, the state of Washington yesterday had their state Senate vote to provide marriage equality to their citizens. Over the past 20 years, New Jersey has worked its way from banning discrimination against gays and lesbians to providing for domestic partnerships to our present civil unions. At each step of the way, New Jerseyans were far ahead of the people of this country. So it is today with marriage equality. The bill before you would also protect religious freedom. No clergy member of any religion authorized to perform a marriage would be required to conduct any service in violation of their expression of their religious beliefs. So here's the bottom line. We should not single out a group of people and deem them undeserving of the same legal and economic protections that everyone else enjoys. As I said at the beginning of my testimony, separate but equal is not equal. So let's not turn back the clock in New Jersey by insisting on the status quo. Let us do what's right and just and be a voice, all of us, for true equality. Let us pass this bill, and let's do it swiftly. Each day we delay is a day that justice is delayed. Let us live up to the words of our national creed, that all people are created equal, and as such they should have equal rights and equal opportunities. So let us provide marriage equality to all the people of New Jersey now. Mr. Chairman, thank you.